My name is Caterina Borsato, and on this program I'm actually finding myself about 34 floors up in an apartment block here in the middle of Melbourne, where I've got a beautiful view of Telstra and the Docklands, and we've been lucky to be welcomed into the home of a chef and friend of mine, Matteo Paoletti. Now Matteo hails from the area called Marche, which is of course central Italy, and it's sort of a narrow strip of land facing the Adriatic coast. So it is a place where you get seafood meeting the land, and consequently that's going to be some of the recipes we're going to showcase for you tonight. We've been very fortunate to actually meet Matteo, because as we're getting this influx of chefs from overseas, they're able to bring with them some of their traditions, but also with that very modern flair which they I guess learn in the Italian restaurants there at the moment. So let's go and meet Matteo, and he's going to give us a little bit of a rundown on the sort of special things they do out of this region, Le Marche, primarily Ancona, where he comes from. So Matteo, for our first recipe, we're going to show our viewers how we're going to make this wonderful recipe called olive alla scolana.
Alla scolana,
is that correct?
Right. Yes, exactly right.
I know, this is not the real Italian accent. Never mind. But the trick to this dish, of course, is to get the pip out perfectly so that you end up with a beautiful olive.
Yeah, exactly right. For take out the bones.
Okay. Can you show us how to do that?
One of these, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, no worries.
So Matteo, now what are the ingredients to making this beautiful little appetizer?
So the ingredients is fresh veal,
Yes.
Parmesan cheese, and celery, and just a little bit onion.
And some onion. Just
Yeah.
white onions?
Yeah, just the white onions and celery. That's it.
Oh, beautiful. All right. And the veal, is it any part of the veal where?
The top side is better.
Okay.
Or if you have some eye fillet, is good.
So you don't want too much fat?
No, not too much fat. Is better.
What about in some parts of Le Marche? They also use prosciutto and things, don't they?
Prosciutto, no, in the Marche. Is that one kind of prosciutto in a nod of the Marche,
Yeah.
the Carpegna style?
Yes.
It's really dry and typical of
Yeah.
the Marche.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not really famous like the Parma or the San Daniele, but it's
Okay.
really nice in our region.
Well,
yeah.
we're going to do it nice and simply, just
Yes,
using lovely veal.
Yeah,
Bene.
well.
Okay. In the first step, we're going to be heating up some olive oil in a simple little fry pan. Yeah. And our trick is to brown off some of this beautiful veal. So Matteo's adding in the diced white onion, and then he's going to throw in some chopped celery. Just want the body of the celery. You can hear the nice sound that we love to hear when we are cooking, of course. So we're just browning off the celery and onions. Matteo's going to be adding in the veal, which is all finely minced up, and as he said. And Matteo, we don't need to cook this too much, do we?
No, probably a couple of minutes is enough. Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
There we go. Do we need to salt and pepper this
just
mixture? Pepper. The hands of experience giving us a beautiful flip there. We don't even need to use a spoon. Look at that, the wrist action. So of course, as Matteo rightfully said, we need to season the veal. A nice grinding of black pepper. And a little bit of salt, but as Matteo told me, not too much salt, because there's a fair amount of salt in the green olives.
Really delicate at the moment, yes.
Beautiful. Allora Matteo, the veal is ready?
Yeah, it's ready. And we throw in a plate.
You're going to cool that down.
Yeah.
And then of course the next step is to...
We will blender in the blender with a mixer.
Yes.
And
because we want to attain a very, very fine, literally a paste.
Yeah,
una
exactly.
pastella,
Yeah,
vero?
exactly. Yeah, like a pastella. Yeah.
Well. Now of course Matteo is going to put this in our little mixer here, because of course this amount of veal goes a fairly long way. Now Matteo, do we need to add any oil or anything to mix this?
No, for the moment. After the mixer, we put in there some Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, and...
Don't you love the way these Italians speak? Cheese. Cheese.
Just 30 seconds, something like this. Not too much, yeah.
Can I feel this so I can feel what
Yeah,
it's like?
yeah, of course. Yeah, just a little bit more.
Okay. let's get this out of the blender and to our next step. I can see it's a beautiful paste.
Put some Parmesan cheese inside. Just a little bit. Yeah, here you go.
Master.
Thank you, Caterina. Yeah, it's enough. Some salt. And mix all together.
So do we want to end up with a dry filling?
Not really dry, just a little bit wet, you know.
Okay.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the hands of experience.
Yeah.
They know exactly at what point it should be. Gorgeous. Most important not to have any gristle in this, because I think you won't get this fine paste.
Just a little salt more.
More salt. And there you go.
That's perfect.
So there you have it. Now look at that. So you attain literally like a zebra effect.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next step now, Matteo?
Yeah, we will crush the eggs for the crumb, the olives.
Rather than crushing, can we just whisk them? I like that.
Yes.
Okay, show me how you crush them.
Wait.
Okay, off you go. So, Matteo, this is obviously very similar to doing a cotoletta, like a
Yes,
schnitzel.
it's exactly methods. Yeah.
Same method. All right. There we go.
Just flour, eggs, and crumb bread.
Okay.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Mix.
We don't add any milk or anything?
No, just egg.
Just eggs. Okay. No. Do we need to season our eggs?
No, it's. I think it's not enough because the olives is
Quite
enough.
salty, aren't
yeah,
they?
exactly right. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's quite a savoury dish, this, having already tasted these before. Allora, Matteo, so what is the process?
The process is the olives throw in a flour just a little bit.
Yes.
After in a hash, yeah, exactly, and finish in a crumb bread.
This is something that children can do at home as well.
Yeah.
Good Saturday afternoon exercise.
Yeah, we can use a fork. Will give a help.
Because we're using these as an appetizer, you want to be able to just pick up a fairly hard piece of coating. And there he is. He drops in those olive. And we want to get a lovely brown colour, yes? A very light coating?
Not really fast, because if not, on outside is brown and inside is not too much hot, you know. So
translation, viewers,
Thank you.
is that if
I'm
you
sorry for my English.
No, it's beautiful, we love it. If obviously if the oil is too hot, you're going to burn the outside, and the olives on the inside, and the meat, of course, won't cook through. Lovely golden brown. So we're really cooking these for about 3 or 4 minutes, Matteo, is that right?
Yeah, probably less. 3 minutes, is enough.
Okay. You're a very tidy chef, Matteo. You're sort of clean as you go. Look, we don't even have any oil drops.
Careful, it's hot.
Piano?
That's nice.
Give me one word to describe them.
Horrible.
No.